Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 15, where we continue onwards, but to the Rock of Ravatogh rather than our level 45 quest. As I thought, yes, another side dungeon that we've got around, we should probably get that one done as well, and maybe we can, you know, turn in the massive amount of experience we've got to then be the right level for going, it's this way, isn't it? On the quest for the ever illustrious Regalia. So we got, of course, the Professor's Protégé Wyvern to do here, plus, you never know, there's probably a hunting quest around to do with them as well if they're here. Plus, we need to stay at camp and get ourselves, well, a pot noodle eaten. Let's put it that way. In the meantime, there's also a question mark, if you can see on the minimap, kind of hidden here. So I'm expecting you to be able to give it.
Ah, welcome back.
As we get ourselves, of course, a hunt complete.
Well done.
There was no problem. A Mega Elixir, 3000 gil, all good. Yeah, we need to sleep because we got like tons of experience, but we'll get to it. So just talk to you maybe for a quest? Okay, it really was. Headhunter gone rogue. Headhunter David Orbernbury, aka Hunter Dave, was sighted heading into the Malmaland thicket, despite the woods being strictly off limits to hunters except in case of emergency. No one has heard from him since. So Dave's in trouble. The quest destinations have also been marked on the map, and I can see down the bottom there's a quest marker there. So Dave's in trouble, is he? Well, in the meantime, let's hunt.
A hand from a brave bunch like you.
A level 67 one that we're capable of doing now. Okay, the Rock of Ravatogh, all times a zoo. We should probably avoid whatever that is, and maybe take this one. Well, that is Wyvern. And Wyvern are what we need to study, aren't they? So,
What can I get you?
possibly good to get ourselves some food as well before we go up.
Sure thing.
Look out, stomach.
As we get Smoke Jewel Horn's shank down inside. Look at all that experience I want to tally up. I think Ignis has discovered a new recipe. We better take some time to write it down. Come on! We need to get on the road. So, quest gained. Hunt quest gained. Many quest
What's the big deal
gained.
about Dave heading into the woods? Do you really need permission?
Can't say I've heard anything to that effect.
But it's strange the guy's gone missing without a trace.
So let's look for him again.
Indeed, well in the meantime,
What can I do for you?
did I check this place for good shop? Yeah, I did. Right, nice.
Thank you.
So we've discovered a few recipes here, if anything. And now move on. So, we want to get to, let's say a map point there. Because it looks like we're skirting around our hunt.
Yep.
So we either fight the Wyverns waiting out here for us, or we fight the ones possibly inside. Considering that's where we're pointed. In just battling the Wyverns here, though, which are very nearby, in fact we can see them, we should get ourselves lots of goodies. Well, 2 quests done. It's never bad. I wonder what's going on with Dave. To be honest, if we head back to Vive as well, we'd probably be able to get ourselves another photo quest. Astalum isn't too
Still a bit
far.
of a walk from here.
Of course, nothing's really too far when you use the power of editing. And I seem to be missing a weapon as well, so should we put one on? Kind of what weapons do I have just hanging around for me to use at this point? An ice spear. Also have assassin's daggers. We haven't used the assassin's daggers yet. They may inflict poison with each strike. Hey, go for it. Look at that experience. It's all waiting. As soon as night falls, we're going to have cup noodle. Honest. Should we try out the daggers? See how they work? And hope that these guys aren't ridiculously powerful?
Is anybody else feeling a little out of their league?
Just don't let your
Well, it seems attacking them like that was a definite bonus.
I was gonna do.
Or at least someone's getting a bonus. Who's trying to get me? I think it's the guy flying in from behind.
Wouldn't
Say your
expect
prayers.
less from you. Good.
And we broke that one? Okay, nice. And then we get torn up a little bit. Whoa, 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 I'm being eaten! All the same, that one's nearly down. Right. Slay a Wyvern, obtain its wing. Done and done. They seem to be working fairly well on the fact that they're fast attacking things. You're trying to get me, I know that. I'm out of here. I feel like I should move back so I can parry it. And then they come all at once. Didn't even reach me. Blindside, no link. To be honest, it looks harder to blindside these than you'd expect. Finish it. Right, there's another one down. Everyone's coming for me at the moment. You'd kind of expect that, wouldn't you?
Instructions. Everyone form up.
Sure.
Okay. Yep. Can't keep on like this.
We'll take the 1 AP from that one. We broke something. And we got some poison on. I think that'll finish the job, won't it? So it's just you left. Well, plus 1 extra by the look of it. No one blindside link me? No link strikes whatsoever allowed by the look of it. Oh, missed. There you go in Ignis style. Didn't do too bad for me. He's just running me down. Shouldn't that be blindsides? I think 2 of them did get it. Alright. We got in there to get that one. Another one. And this one is being antagonized by Gladiolus, who is completely fine.
Where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death, and yet we're all very much alive.
Well, 2 quests done as well. Can't go against that. Let's call the Chocobo, because obviously we're going to go up now. So an optional dungeon. Let's see what we can find within. Well, there's something just waiting for us on the roadside there. A redstone crystal. You never know what you might get. Let's get on up there. Of course, Joko hasn't been fed in a while.
Any plan of attack? Plow right through them? I'll circle around then.
I didn't even know what would try to attack me. There's nothing on the radar. The music's fine. Something saw me. There's a treasure point over there as well. Oh well, we can leave that for our way out, I guess. Come on, Envy. Oh, you don't want to go any further. That's your point of no return, is it? Or Rocks of Ravatogh. A dungeon soon to be experienced. Let's put on
Well,
Old
it's
Faithful.
an uphill climb.
Looks pretty insurmountable to me.
Well, that said, I mean, I got unlimited sprint because of that food.
Think about what's waiting at the top.
Let me guess. 1 aching back and 2 very sore feet.
Like you couldn't use some meat on those legs of yours.
They work for me.
And so we've got ourselves a quest. Make for the summit. Let's take that one. A level 30 quest, is it? Well, after that fort fight, I don't mind a little bit easier.
Thing I need now.
Oh, Old Faithful's really good.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Well, that worked. Finesse D. I think you'll find that was as much finesse as you can muster.
Why do I ever leave my car seat?
Poor Prompto. I mean, what was wrong with that finesse? It was over in 2 seconds. This is helping speed up my climb a fair bit, isn't it? We'll take your tail, that's fine. It seems that everything here can be defeated in like 2 shots.
Here goes.
99999. Well, that's everything defeated, isn't it? I'll take the 1 extra AP because if I can do it like that, I will. Let's break off your horn.
Watch the enemy's movements and don't right. Got it.
Oh, they're all weak to lightning or big swords. One of the 2. Right, building stone.
This
Why,
way
thank you.
Or that way?
Well, your call, Knocked.
Oh, not this way, really. Hey, let's just farm some AP off the easy enemies.
Onward.
Right.
Well, not that way. But at least we can run around nice and fast.
Did we hit the top? Feeling past my peak.
I'm afraid you've still got a ways to go.
And we still got some stuff to pick up.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Okay then, so a little bit of Kedia ginger. Another recipe gained. I guess visiting new locations is great for you, eh, Ignis? This is a bit high from now.
Killer climb, dude.
It's killing me.
Feeling a steep pain.
One false step and you won't feel anything ever again.
Always look on the bright side there, Gladiolus. Ignis made a pun out of it. I know hidden item out on the little ridge, that's what I do. Oh, there we go. Not that I think the game would let me fall to my doom, as Gladiolus says. Hey, you're not allowed to go faster.
My legs are gonna give. Don't even want to think about how sore I'm gonna be tomorrow.
It's not tomorrow, it's the day after tomorrow, when DOMS really kicks in. Then you'll get it. Delayed onset muscle stress. Well, there's got to be an item to the left. So let's sprint down to it, now that we can sprint again. Oh, mate, for the summit? Well, you kind of would expect. Takes a lot longer than you think.
The hell's with the heat?
As we climb, so does the temperature.
I'm no geologist, but I'm pretty sure this is a volcano. Hey, what are the chances of it erupting while we're here?
Bright side, you won't suffer long if it does.
Very true. Not the bright side I tend to look on, though.
That's that.
Did I fail at breaking that one properly?
It's time.
I just didn't get the item. Well, I could have blocked that one, but I didn't want to, honest.
I know. Put it in the books.
Yeah, I really should have come in here at the time we were here. The enemies are not that hard. I guess it's the Wyverns and the levels of those things that made me shy away. Right, so what we got going on here? 2 trails?
We've 2 paths before us.
Knox, do us all solid and choose the one that's not a dead end.
Easier said than done.
That one looks like a climb up. Let's go the fire way, because fire has to lead to treasure, surely. He says.
We'd best make haste through the hot spots.
Any more of this, and I'll melt.
You know what? That's what I'm not intending to happen, but our shoes have got to be a bit rubberized right now. Oh, enemies. The flying variety. The thunder rocks.
How should we do this, Knox?
Let's go for something fast after all for these.
Not helpful.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time
Yeah,
for
I'll
some
walk
action.
to stop the full damage. Well, daggers work really well on them.
Never knew what hit him.
I was about to say, I need to kind of bail out a little.
Onward.
Yep.
Well, I would be gaining some HP if I stayed off the fire a little bit. But it looks like a dead end. Oh yes, definitely.
That looks like lava, so we definitely don't want to go down there. And this road won't take us any further.
Seen all there is to see here.
Then we search elsewhere.
Right, well there was a path to the side, we did see that. Is there anything like specifically up there? You can't even get there.
Hey, this path looks promising.
Well, there's many a path. Much ginger to get. But now we're off the fire. Hopefully my HP can start going up again. Yay! Wrong way, but beautiful view. Photographer's paradise. Come on. The structures, the geology.
Up in here. And I'm sweating buckets.
Out of the frying pan.
And into the volcano.
You're finishing his pun wrong. Okay, so that's the path. Oh, hello. Well, these worked well last time. Especially if they poison like that. Yeah. No one here to help with my links. That was some nice shooting, though. Seems your guns do a fair amount of damage. There's one. There's two. Well, these wyverns are being cleared out nice and fast now.
What can I say?
Right, let's find ourselves an enemy.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Well, we dispatched them without problem. Dead end though? As we get more stone. Hello.
Time to face the cliff head on.
By face, you don't mean climb.
You got a better way up the rock.
Well, I didn't know we could do this. But it makes sense. Night is falling though, so it might be a good time to stay at our camp, get our experience, and get pot noodle. That is if there's a quest or a camp inside here. It has been so far in all the side dungeons though, so I'm betting on it. It would be quite an interesting place to rest, if there is one. I haven't actually checked the map in here yet. Oh, I can't at the moment. There's no checking anything, just climbing. That would take a bit to climb up there. Why are we climbing up the absolutely smallest path, by the way? Wouldn't there be like better handholds on some of the other bits? I don't know. You never know. There's probably been other climbers up here before. They probably left handholds, etc. Phew. Let's check the map. Oh, there we go then. Our destination is very, very nearby. Descend. Do we have to climb back down again? Poor guy's having to climb up after me. I farted. That's why. It'd be methane smelling anyway round here, wouldn't it?
This place is practically begging to be camped on.
Halt our hike a moment.
I think that's a very good idea. It's finally time to have our cup noodle, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! Bath time!
Bath up here? Okay. Wet wipes, maybe. Right, so our offense was good. As much as happened. When it lets me through, of course. Okay, the only thing we can make is cup noodle. The behemoth round is going inside it. Doesn't increase much, but still. That's it. Wasted a ton of that experience, but it's all fine. I don't mind. I hope it tastes nice for them, though. All up there just eating away. Those noodles look fairly realistic in their springiness. Don't know why I'm admiring that. Let's get that not any multiplied experience adding on to our group. Because I was wondering and thinking it would probably give us to a nice around level that we could go and do that other quest, wouldn't you think? That's a lot of gains. What are we taking pictures of today? Well taken. What are you standing next to? Just a bollard?
Look at that. Well, one of the few pictures of us together.
Is it? I think you're talking about that one, aren't you? Oh, they love it together, do they? Should I save one for them? And that one. And the edgy up the thing one. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful photo of that architecture. Another great shot there. You've mostly missed the person you're actually aiming for, but that's not the point. We'll go with that. Introspective Ignis. Again, not quite sure what we're aiming at. The car, as I modelled it last.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
The chocobo come together. And a bit of a messy
This place was
guy.
crawling with nasties.
Fine by me.
You know something? Going through all that trouble to make our own custom cup, it's made me appreciate cup noodles even more.
Perhaps we truly can't improve upon perfection.
It's not about finding the single best ingredient. It's about crafting that perfect blend of meat, egg, and shrimp. That harmony of flavors is key.
Yeah, you're right. Makes you appreciate how delicious these noodles really are.
I know I sure do.
What a weird quest to end it all. What a weird face on everyone as well. It was weird. Product placement. That's it. We've discovered a new recipe. Well, with that said, we've made camp. We've ate some cup noodle. We've made it a fair bit up the Rock of Ravatogh, he says. As we continue on, next episode here on Final Fantasy 15. Join me then. Bye-bye.